Hi everyone, Facebook Live, Trish Davies, international.com, checking in with you to talk about two things, perfectionism and procrastination. And as I sit here in my office here, procrastinating, I thought I'm just going to turn the video on and just talk about how procrastination and perfection, those two things, can hold you back in life and in your business. And I'm just going to ask you, what are some strategies to help you to overcome that perfectionism and procrastination? And sometimes I think the requirement or need for perfectionism sometimes invokes or creates procrastination. Especially when it comes to a business idea or something that you want to do simply. I know for me it can be paperwork or administration. And another thing that I tend to procrastinate on are my yearly taxes. I have 2 tax year ends to comply with. I have one in America and one here in Australia as well. And the ever daunting task of having to run numbers and do my books for every 6 months can be very overwhelming. And so what do? I procrastinate and put that off. And there's no way that I would say perfectionism comes into play when it comes to doing your accounts or getting your books done. But definitely procrastination and that putting off all the time. I've got some paperwork here to do that I have to do in my office. And as a result, I've actually done everything but do that paperwork today. And so for you out there, if you have something, if you have a business idea, or is there something that you want to do, initiate, finish, complete, and it's the word procrastination or perfectionism that is holding you back from getting what you want done. I think they're the 2 biggest killers of business ideas or ventures or projects, are those 2 words. Hi Stephen, great to see that you're joining. Just talking about those 2 words of perfectionism and procrastination and how they can both hold us back in getting the stuff that we need to get done. And I'm sitting here today and, I just don't have the motivation to get what I need to get done. And Stephen, I hope to see you on the webinar tomorrow morning. It's my time, Australian Eastern Standard. I think for you it's about 9 o'clock. I don't think the clocks have changed. We've talked about this a few times. I don't think the clocks have changed in the UK just yet, 19th, 20th. But we'll be on, and I think the power of masterminding, the power of having accountability. Thanks, Stephen. Good to see you, that you'll be there. The power of accountability, the power of having people to sort of help you through that holding back and getting stuff done definitely does help. And I'll be running that mastermind tomorrow to make sure that it keeps me accountable as well, but also helps. Hi Rosemary, great to see that you're joining and watching. And I'm actually in the middle of writing a blog about this, about procrastination and just holding back. And some of the headings in my blog are, for example, perfectionism, procrastination is a toxic formula. So the 2 of them together, a very toxic formula. What is the answer? The best answer is to take action. The best solution is to take action, whether it's developing your product or service, building your website, or creating your first advertisement. Maybe it's getting over the fear of shooting a video, making that phone call, or writing that first blog. And so that's what I talk about in my blog here. But more importantly, collaborating with others to reach your true potential. So collaborating with others definitely helps to overcome that space of not moving forward, that stagnation that holds us back. And so tomorrow I've got the mastermind. It's going to be running Build Your AU Mastermind, We've got a regular crowd, regular members that come on board and mastermind together to help us to keep on track, to draw out our stories that we can actually put together to be able to create content, to be able to put onto our website, to be able to blog, to be able to put on our authority site, to put into an ebook or form part of a newsletter or email broadcast that goes out to your audience. And so it's a safe place. Stephen, I know you provide so much value on that webinar. It's incredible. And so we all do. We all come together and we provide so much value, but also extract out of us those little golden nuggets that we don't know about that can be utilized to help build our brand, help build our legacy, and create products and services as well that we can provide to others. So yeah, it's on tomorrow. So I thought I'd just share that. So it's 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be 9 p.m. UK, 10 p.m. Berlin time, and Eastern Standard Time New York. It's going to be 4 o'clock and 1 o'clock in California. So that's my share today. Just thought I'd come on, and I've got to overcome this procrastination, post this blog, get that up and running. Tracy, great to see that you're joining. It's been a long time since we've connected. So Stephen, yeah, checking in tomorrow, and we've got a question that we want to address on that webinar. I've posted the question here in the Facebook area, in my Facebook page, but also Stephen, it's in the group as well. I have a private members group that has all this information in it as well. Can I join? Yes, Rosemary, for a very short period of time, I'm going to provide that link available to those that are on my Facebook. So I will have that available for you, and you're more than welcome to join. And I can sort of provide that there for you. So last time we saw each other, Rosemary, was Phoenix. I think Phoenix is the last time we saw each other. Hi, Janelle. Great to see that you're watching. It's been a while that we've connected as well here locally. So yeah, it's a mastermind. Build your AU mastermind. Build your authority, audience, and authenticity through your audience, and through your story as well. And to be able to draw out of you your story, create a following, create a brand, a personal brand, and also to be able to allow yourself to create some content to be able to put out to others as well. So I'd like to see you all on there tomorrow. All are welcome at this time, and I'll provide the link. Rosemary, I'll provide that link here in Facebook for you, and you can join 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Sunday morning. I know it's early, but I have to have it early for those that join from Canada. I have members joining from Canada, Germany, the UK, France, and the US as well.